Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 6, entitled as Dhyana Yoga. Sloka 8. jñāna-vijñāna-tṛptātmā kūṭa-stho vijitendriyaḥ yukta ucyate yogī sama-loṣṭrāśma-kāñcanaḥ. In the previous session, we learned about kūṭa-stho, one who is spiritually situated. There we saw 3 examples for this term. The first one was a base stone of a blacksmith, which is used for molding and shaping a hot red iron, which never gets altered by its heat or changes due to the red iron. Second meaning we saw was like a peak. Kūṭa means peak of a mountain, which is always steady and stable, nothing can shake it. And the last meaning is kūṭa-stho, the head of the kula, the parampara, the lineage, the family hierarchy. Likewise, the yogi is not affected by the changes that affects the body and senses and mind. The yogi is not shaken by the external happenings, the dualities. And the Atma is kūṭa-stho, meaning is the head, whereas it has seen changes of various bodies. Such a person has conquered the indriyas, vijitendriyaḥ, jñāna-vijñāna-tṛptātmā, kūṭa-stho vijitendriyaḥ, yukta ucyate yogī, sama-loṣṭrāśma-kāñcanaḥ. Sama-loṣṭrāśma-kāñcanaḥ means sama, treating a piece of gold, a stone, or lump of earth, or also can be a pebbles, equally, as he has no attachment for the body and other entities or elements connected with the body. Though these 3 substances are mutually unequal, in the yogi's view, they are all of equal value. Lump of earth, stone, and gold. Now, how can they be same? They are all totally different by shape, by everything. Each of it has its own value. We can't get the price of a gold for a lump of earth or stone. Each has its distinct own purposes. A bride can't wear just stones around her or apply a lump of earth on her face. And gold cannot be used for making a foundation of a building. They have their own distinct purposes. One cannot replace the other one. And these things are quite very obvious with the differences. Now, something to note at this point is in chapter 5, Sloka 18, we saw Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmine Gavi Hastini Sunichaiva Swapakecha Panditaha Samadarshanaha, where a sage look with an equal vision eye on a Brahmana endowed with learning and humility, a Brahmana without these qualities, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and one who is a dog meat eater. In 5.18, all that's been mentioned can be grouped as living entities. An educated an uneducated brahmana, cow, elephant, dog eater. In this verse 6.8, it says a pebble, a stone, and gold. And again, these three can be grouped as one entity called non-living entity. Now, one verse talks about living entities, 5.18. This verse 6.8 talks about non-living entities. If we want to group both these two non-living and living entity mentioned in these two verses into one group, what would that be? It is called dravya, which means substance. That means everything can be grouped together in one called substance, dravya. As per the Nyaya-sastra, earth, water, fire, air, ether, time, direction, atma, and mind are all called substances, dravya. In this way, a yogi can see a bigger picture of the creation and understand that everything is part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. From that perspective, for him, everything is equal. Another realization that he has is, can any of these three, a lump of earth, a stone, gold, going to be of any use for his Atma? Can I decorate Atma with gold? No, as gold is meant for decorating the body. Therefore, this yogi doesn't get joy by seeing or having gold. For him, Atma is the one which gives joy. Can one do anything with lump of earth or stone or pebbles to Atma? Answer is no. They are meant for body, facilitate the body. Therefore, this yogi doesn't feel degraded when he gets these stones or pebbles instead of gold. For him, if he leaves the focus on Atma, he feels degraded, not because of receiving pebbles and stone. When Srila Prabhupada was present on earth, so many people used to visit him and bring various gifts. One incident happened where a person came to Prabhupada and gave him a gold Omega watch, a real gold watch. Prabhupada said, "Thank you very much," and puts it on. Takes the watch that he already had and gave it to someone else over there. And after a while, another person came and gave a gold Rolex watch that must have been very expensive compared to the previous watch. So Prabhupada, he took off the gold Omega watch, gave it away to someone else over there, and puts a gold Rolex watch on and said, "Thank you very much." Then another person came in and gave Prabhupada a Seiko watch, which is cheaper compared to the other watches that he just received. Very cheap. Maybe just few $100 or less than $100. Prabhupada took the watch happily, removed the gold Rolex watch, gave it away to someone, and put the Seiko watch and said, "Thank you very much." So we can see here, for such soul, it really doesn't matter. Gold, stone, or a lump of earth. Namaste. Hare Krishna.